Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Aaron's Book Club. I have a book review to do today, and I am confused about it. Because, all right, let's just start off here. The book review I have to do is New Moon, which is the second in the Twilight series. Hang on a minute, I've got somebody attacking my ankle. Everybody meet Satchel. I've been told that he is a Maine Coon ragdoll cross. Anyway, when we lost our one cat to cancer, we were struggling, and a friend of mine gave me this as a belated birthday present. He's currently attacking my ankles. Anyway, so the book review I have to do is the second book in the Twilight series, and the reason I am confused is because the story is exactly the same, with exactly the same characters. The only difference now is there's a new boy in town who she toys around with and plays around with, and I need a security net because this Edward fellow has decided to leave to, by the way, protect her. We're going to go with that trope, from the dangers of vampire life. So she falls in love, or fights falling in love, with a werewolf who is sworn enemy of the vampire. You guys know the story, but it's the exact same story over again, where she plays around with this fellow, and then all of a sudden Edward's in trouble because he feels as though Belle has killed herself, so now he's going to kill himself. And this is an over 100-year-old vampire who can't live without this young human, has decided to go piss off all the other vampires to kill himself because he can't live without this young human. And the Bella character completely and utterly drops this Jacob fellow, who has been the only really healthy fellow in her life, who actually shows care and trying to understand and patience, and just Bella as an entity, Bella as a person who sits and learns about her instead of wanting to possess her like this Edward fellow. Just abandons him, up and leaves her father to go and risk her life to save this Edward fellow, who took off because he wants to protect her from vampire life, even though knowing that there's this loose vampire around that would still be looking for Bella. You can't be an idiot. You would figure this out. Anyway, so it's really frustrating to read, because you're reading all of this and I'm feeling all of this and getting more and more angry because I just want to slap Bella. Like, she's just... And then we're going to keep continuing on with this, I'm a klutzy character, I fall down all the time and injure myself to the point where I need to go to the emergency hospital because I can't function on my own. How you survive this far, I'll never know. But then on the flip side, we're cooking for Dad, we're taking care of Mom, because Mom needs emotional support even though I can't fucking walk on my own. Anyway, so I'm reading all of this and getting frustrated and rage reading. But at the same time, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely adoring it. I feel like I'm addicted to a soap opera. It is all stupid. The story is retarded. It is all useless drub. There is no point to it. It's the same bloody story. But I can't get enough of it. Does that make me a bad person? I think it makes me a bad person. I found it a quick read. I found it an easy to understand read, in that the words that were used were easy to understand. What the characters did just pissed me off, but I enjoyed it. It was a fun romp. It was a quick romp. I think, when did I start this? I started this April 9th, and I was done April 16th, and with life and everything else carrying on, for me, that's good, and it's over 500 pages, so 561 to be exact. So, I don't know, maybe this is my drug. I shouldn't like it, but I do. But I guess that's all I've got to say, and I'll let you know when I've got another book read. Thanks, guys.